Hey, how's it going guys? Dazzle here and welcome back to another episode of Fury Warrior PvP Guide. Last week we went through our talents and honor talents, and this week we'll be taking a look at keybindings and movements. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how to keybind your abilities, my keybindings, and how to strafe in PvP. So starting off with keybinding your abilities. So to do that, you want to hit escape to open up your game menu and click on keybindings. In here you can customize your movement keys, chat, action bar, multi-action bar, targeting, interface panel, miscellaneous, camera, target markers, vehicle control, and add-ons. So today we'll be focusing on movement keys, action bar, multi-action bar, and targeting. Alright, so starting off with the movement keys, I have my move forward and move backward bounded to W and S. And turn left and right will be A and D, which is the normal key bindings. Now, I usually have my A and D bounded to strafe left and right, so I don't have to hold down my right mouse button to strafe. So to strafe, all you have to do is hold down your right mouse button and click D to go right, and A to go left. And the advantage of holding down your mouse button to turn is way more efficient than turning with the keyboard. So here I'll show you guys turning with the keyboard, which I'll be using A and D. And now we'll compare that with turning with your mouse, which we can go really fast to go left or right, whatever you want, which is way more efficient than using your keyboard to turn. So a lot of people also have their move backward key unbinded, so they can prevent themselves from moving backwards or backpedaling, but I usually don't need to do that, so you can just leave it there if you want to. So the default key binding should look like this, so W, S, A, D, and it should be Q and E. Now I normally have Q and E changed to A and D, like I said before, so I don't have to hold down my right mouse button to strafe. So now when I press my A key, I can strafe to the left, and D is strafe to the right. So moving on from the movements, we will now take a look at key bindings for your abilities. So for my core abilities, I have it bounded to from 1 to 5. So for my 1 is Bloodthirst, 2 is Furious Slash, 3 is Whirlwind, 4 is Raging Blow, and 5 is Execute. I also have my CCs as 6 and 7, so I have my stun as 6 and my fear as 7. So moving on from that, we have our number 8 as our healing ability, and number 9 is actually another core ability, but it's a chance ability and you can't spam it, so I have it set as number 9. Now the whole reason why you want to have your core abilities from number 1 to 5, or it could be higher if you have larger hands, is because you can't reach it on the keyboard. So for example, if I'm gonna put Bloodthirst on the equal key, I can't reach it, and it's really hard for me to use it when it's available, which is why I put it as number 1. So to keybind your abilities, which is pretty easy, all you gotta do is go to game menu and click on key bindings and go to action bar. So from here you can see action button 1 to 12, which is your number 1 to the equal key on the action bar. So as you can see, I have my action bars as the default ones because I do have a mouse with 12 buttons on the side, which makes it a lot easier to use my abilities. So if you are new to the game and you do not have these action bars on the top and the side, I will show you guys how to turn those on. So all you gotta do is go to your game menu and click on interface, and you wanna click on action bars. And you want to check your bottom left bar, bottom right bar, right bar 2, which will activate all these bars for you. Alright, so once you have your action bars out, you want to go back to your key bindings and click on multi-action bar. Alright, so as you can see, you have your bottom left action bar and your bottom right action bar, your right action bar, and your right action bar 2. So you can change all the key bindings of all these action bars. Now because we have less and less ability throughout the expansions, we are like needing less and less of these action bars. So what I do is I have some of these empty bars filled up with abilities with really long cooldowns, and I can keep track of them. So for example, I have 3 battle cries here, which is a 50 seconds cooldown. So if I have more of them, it also looks nicer, and I can keep track of my cooldowns better. Now another cool feature you can use is this right here, character specific key bindings, which when you check it, your key bindings will be only for this one character, and it will not apply to other characters. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week we'll be taking a look at DPS rotation for the Fury Warriors. Anyways, if I made any mistakes, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, peace out guys.